We are equipped to assist with vaccinations, and we are willing to step into the void in order to do so. That's why I personally advocated to get these direct allotments to the city of Dallas from the state of Texas. We're also committed to doing this right. And that means we have to be honest with ourselves and with you and the public about what is going well and what isn't. So let's go over what's going well. First, we managed to get 5,000 doses of the Moderna vaccine last week to people who needed it. We ultimately accomplished what we set out to do. Now, I know that isn't much when you are talking about a metro area of 8 million people who are clamoring for this very scarce vaccine, but that's what we had to give out. And every single person vaccinated gets us one step closer to ending this pandemic and getting our lives back. Second, once people were checked in, our operation went smoothly. Especially on our first 2 days, we had an efficient process for most of the people that we served. We had a good drive-through setup, and we actually had officials from elsewhere in the state who toured our site because they saw the city of Dallas as a model for their own efforts. Third, we were able to weed out many people who made unauthorized appointments. Once we saw that we had a problem with people sharing their appointment links with people who were not invited directly by the city, our city staff audited the entire schedule to eliminate unauthorized appointments. Now, as you might imagine, that is a very, very serious and daunting undertaking. It's a lot of work, but they did it. Now let's talk about what went wrong. While we made a massive effort, we were not able to weed out enough people who made unauthorized appointments. We had thousands of them, and we still had many people who ignored the cancellation, or who sadly didn't see their cancellation by the time they were already in line. The bottom line, we simply need a better scheduling system than we have. The one that we have is just not going to cut it for the long term. We are currently working on a solution to this that will stop people from being able to share the link, but this will take a couple of days at least. We also had some people who didn't make an appointment who believed they could simply get in line and try to get a vaccine. Now, we did expect some of that, and we've been clear, very clear, that this site at KBLA Hutchinson is an invitation-only site, but some people tried anyway. This added significantly to Saturday's bottleneck and caused other people who did have a valid appointment to have to wait longer. And finally, we were perhaps a bit too ambitious on Saturday as we tried to get more than 2,700 people vaccinated in a single day, considering the scheduling problems that we were having. While we extended the hours on Saturday to allow for 12 full hours, 12 straight hours of vaccination, the sheer volume of people who made appointments, combined with the people who were in line, who didn't have appointments, or whose appointments had been canceled, were a huge contributor to the long wait times. We did get all of our vaccines out, which was the goal, but we obviously put ourselves in an undesirable position in doing so. With all of that said, to all of those who waited in line for hours on end, I want to say that I'm sorry. We are sorry.